All right, so we're back, and gonna continue on with the next part of Anby's story quest. Dude, it's really sad. Like I'm really surprised how insanely deep this is. See, I didn't see Soldier 11 or Trigger in the store. Do you know where they went? Though they didn't tell me where they were headed, they were probably out on a date together, right? Okay, a date. Why didn't they take me along with them? Oh my god. Why should they have to bring you along? Based on my experiences, the optimal number of people for a date is no more than two. Trigger wants to prove to me that she can take care of Soldier 11. If I'm not present, how can she prove it to me? Maybe she just wants to go on a normal date and cheer Soldier 11 up. Not to mention, Soldier 11 really is one tough cookie. Didn't she get seriously injured? Uh, is it really okay for her to be running around outside like this? Alright, so Anby, what? You do know that someday you'll have to tell us the whole story, right? Whether you want to involve us or not, Belle and I are part of this, and we have the right to know. Can I refuse? Okay. Anby's trying to keep her past a secret. Interesting. Please help me contact Nicole and everyone at the Cunning Hares, you two. Whoa. Is your runaway saga finally over? Mm-hmm. I have something I want to say to them before it all ends. Wait, what? Ends? Belle? Hehehe. Okay. What? Boom. Called it, Wise. Told you Anby would contact the Cunning Hares today. Come on. Time to call. Oh my god, dude. 5,000 Denny's. Okay. You actually got it, right, Belle? And there I was thinking it was a premature to just go ahead and contact Nicole and the others like that. So you two already contacted everyone at the Cunning Hares before I asked? Nope. That was all Belle. Nicole, Billy, and Nekomata should have arrived at 6th Street by now. Belle and I still have to open up the shop. Do you mind if we don't go looking for them with you? I won't get lost. Thank you so much, really. I'm truly grateful.
Nicole,
Well, look who decided to come back.
Okay.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. You can punish me however you see fit, Nicole.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. So, how do you plan to make it up to me? I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'll give up my favorite burger. From now on, I'll eat noodles every day.
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chalk than me.
That won't cut it, huh? Then I won't try to squeeze in between you and Nekomata when we watch movies.
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you and me.
Okay.
Show me some sincerity here.
I see. Okay. I'll forfeit my paychecks from now on.
Oh?
Okay,
Yes,
dude.
and I'll persuade Billy to give up his pay too. Is that good enough for you?
Wait a sec. Are you trying to tarnish our reputation as an honest business?
Oh my
Forget
god,
it.
dude.
You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you later.
Okay.
Nicole,
Oh, fine. Forget it. Just spare me that pitiful look. Listen, Anby. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The Cunning Hares doesn't need to be a burden to you. We don't need you to shield us, and we won't intrude when you need space. You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd trust me more. Otherwise, I feel like I'm a total failure.
Aw.
sorry. I won't try to justify what I did.
That's right,
I
Candy.
shouldn't
I
have
mean,
run off
Nicole.
on my own. Once this is over, I'll answer all your questions. No more hiding anything.
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
Okay.
I know. By the way, I have a favor to ask you.
This is pretty cute.
Oh, you finally need me?
Yeah. There's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles. I think she should be pretty easy to spot. Can you help me locate her?
Piece of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 8 seconds. Finding a person is way easier.
What?
I'll contact some of my sources. I'll let you know as soon as I get any information.
You have an average for that? Okay. Go find me the cat. Oh, there's Billy. Okay, we're just talking to each member. Anby, it's so good to finally see you. I was this close to mentally preparing myself to lose you. This close. I apologize for leaving without saying goodbye. I'm truly sorry. I won't let you lose me. Well, I'll do my best. How have you all been? Nicole's been ranting about you every day. Actually, she's known that you've been crashing with the proxies this whole time. She just thought busting in to take you away would defeat the purpose, so when you took the initiative to contact her, no matter how angry she seems deep down, she was probably really relieved. As for Nekomata, don't be startled, she's been genuinely worried about you. Nekomata was worried about me? You may not have been able to see it, but our little Nekomata has been quite restless indeed. Even though we knew the proxies were taking care of you, we also knew you seemed to be mixed up in something heavy, and she understands better than almost anyone just how wrong the idea of just solving the problem with your own strength is. She cares about me? Yeah. She even has a gift for you. She said she wants to give it to you once she sees you again. She has a gift for me? You look pretty shocked. To be honest, so am I. Oh, right. When you see Nekomata, make sure you don't tell her I said any of that. Otherwise, she'll definitely scratch up my paint job with her claws. Just like a ball of steel wool on a non-stick pan. Okay, dude. Anby, promise me. Please say that you promise me. Okay. By being dramatic.
Who's there?
Anby! It's you!
Yeah, it's me. A reliable source mentioned that you've been worried about me lately.
Okay, we snitched.
Nonsense! Where did you hear something like that? Darn it, that Billy. I'll scratch all this paint off like scrubbing a nonstick pan with steel wool. I swear on my favorite mackerel that I will.
Is that the
I'm
gift?
touched. Thank you, Nekomata.
No, don't be. And no thanking me.
I heard you even prepared a gift for me.
A gift? Well, yeah, I did. But it's not like I made it just for you or anything. Here you go.
Oh, okay. Interesting. A doll, huh?
A doll. Is it supposed to be me? With this rough stitching, I'm guessing you sewed it yourself? This is too much, Nekomata. I can't accept this.
Nah, stop being dramatic. I got a doll making kit and was gonna make one that looks like Nicole. But it turned out super ugly, with a big head and tiny little body. It didn't look anything like Nicole. So I altered it a bit and, wow, it somehow looked just like our Anby.
But I don't look like this.
Okay.
No, it's exactly like you. It's like your little twin. Go on, take it. Keep it with you all the time, and don't let it out of your sight.
You want me to carry it and never let it out of my sight? Oh, wait, you didn't stash some sort of contraband inside it, did you? Are you trying to get PubSec to arrest me?
Okay.
Yeah? Just because I'm a street cat doesn't mean you should be prejudiced like that. There's no contraband in the doll. I swear on Nicole's lap.
Nicole's lap. Okay.
All right. I'll trust you. Let me do something for you in return. How about some mackerel noodles?
Ooh, Lady Nekomata appreciates your rare treat. But not now.
Not now? But the noodle shop is close by.
Once things settle and you're safe, you can treat me to those mackerel noodles.
Okay. Let's see. The doll somehow feels heavier in Amby's hands. Amby, okay. Alright. Amby, I just received some information. The person you're looking for is at Luminous Square. There's another woman beside her, and the two were walking towards the riverside. I see. Nicole thinks. Quick, tell me I'm the best. Nicole, you're the best. Good girl. Go have fun. And remember to come home afterwards. Okay. Yeah, I really like that. Because I like exploring and learning more about the Cunning Hares. It's always fun. It's really nice to see this. I hope they give us like an S rank Nicole. Just because she's my favorite character. Just to redeem her. Alright, we're heading to a playground? Dude. Are you gonna jump that birdie? Why is there a cat and a bird here? Whatever. Oh, dude, I wish I had my camera, man. Can I? No? Dude, this sucks. If I could have my camera, that'd be great.
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anby. I snuck out with her.
Why is she
Are
blushing?
you feeling okay?
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar. Like I've seen you somewhere before. But I can't quite remember.
I'm Anby. Does that name ring a bell?
No. I don't recall anyone named Anby. Sorry. Maybe we knew each other, but this person named Trigger told me that my memory's off right now. I'll get better. And maybe then I'll remember something about you.
I see. Where did you and Trigger go today?
We tried some food called noodles. They were this amazing, fiery red color.
Oh, no
It
way,
was
dude.
delicious.
She doesn't even remember what
And we
noodles
met
are.
some creatures called cats. They were different than I expected. Surprisingly soft. We went to an arcade, did some shopping, drank some tea milk, and even opened surprise boxes. Then we went to a dim, noisy place and watched a movie. I think that's what they called it. During the movie, someone took advantage of the dark environment to attempt a theft. Fortunately, I still remembered some basic combat skills, so I managed to subdue the thief and turn them over to public security.
Okay.
The public security office isn't far from here. After we wrapped up there, Trigger suggested we watch the sunset by the river.
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
The video store manager taught me all this. I'm just a good
Oh,
student.
okay.
Anyway,
So she doesn't even...
I think I did a good job. Right, Soldier 11?
Oh, that's pretty cute. What do you mean by the video store manager taught you that, dude? That's crazy. I figured this was Trigger's idea, though, so I don't know.
Yes, I had a great time. Still, I can tell my body isn't really used to relaxing. I can always feel an urge to do some push-ups or some other exercise.
That's our model soldier for you. So, Anby, can you relax now?
So, interesting. Her body remembers how to fight, huh?
Soldier 11 is important to me. I don't ever want to lose another squad mate, so I promise to look after her. You can focus on the matters at hand now. Once everything's settled, if you choose to face her, I'll be there to vouch for everything you've done for her. And if you prefer to stay out of it, no pressure. I understand the weight of your history with Silver Company. It's like a heavy chain around you both.
So will Soldier 11 actually remember her memories?
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger. In that case, please keep this for me while I'm away.
Huh?
What's this? A doll. It looks a little familiar.
It's very cute.
Soldier 11 looks confused, but still takes the doll and hugs it tightly. So tight it almost bursts. Okay.
Please, keep it safe until I come back. Right now, it's my most cherished possession.
Wait, what? Anby's already going somewhere?
Don't worry. If it means that much to you, we'll be sure to keep it safe.
Thanks.
Okay.
It gets chilly by the river at night. Let's head back to the video store and get something warm to wear.
See, it's time to head back now. Be sure not to catch a cold. Yeah, let's head back to 6th Street. What are you... Was she just staring at me? Let's see, I showed up right here, right? And then Belle's just... Okay. And Wise is just... Okay. Let's see, you're finally back, Anby. Looks like you had a great time. Have you had dinner yet? If not, I still have some leftover carrot chips here. You can have as many as you want. I already ate. I had 2 hamburgers. Really? Won't eating 2 hamburgers before bed make you gain weight? No. I'll burn it off overnight. If you want to drag someone to join you for a night run, take Wise. He'll be totally psyched for it. Alright. Anby, you're back. Trigger and Soldier 11 are getting ready to call it a night. If there's nothing else you need to do, you should probably turn in early today too. Okay, thank you, Wise. Thank you and Belle for all that you've done. For the Cunning Hares and me. Actually, I actually have a place I can stay other than the Cunning Hares. This is a miracle that the Anby of the past would never have dared to imagine. Anby, what prompted you to say that all this? You watched some kind of weird movie today? I just suddenly felt like saying it. Sounds fishy to me. Not at all. Good night, Wise. Alright, this whole bid farewell thing is not cool.
I remember you from earlier today. Anby to Zinnia.
Okay. Wait, does Soldier 11 just always have bad memories?
It's Anby. Just Anby.
Sorry. It seems my memory still hasn't recovered yet. It's frustrating not knowing what I've forgotten.
I can help with that.
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten, Harin.
Harin. Is that my name?
It was your name before you were Soldier 11. The name I knew you by. Back then, we used to find nice-sounding words to call each other. The higher-ups were aware, but didn't intervene.
Huh.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
Yes, you've said the same thing before.
So what exactly is this Silver Squad? And who decides who's qualified or not? There's a lot I don't understand. If it's connected to my past, then please tell me everything.
Sure, I'll explain it all. Just allow me to do one thing.
Huh. One thing?
Allow me to apologize to you.
Let's see, she talks about everything, huh? And its downfall?
There were many things I didn't understand then, and still don't understand even now. All I know is that we were used as pawns in a power struggle within the army. And in the end, they chose to keep only one replica.
And that was you, Anna? As you said, you were considered the top performer.
I'm not Anna. That's someone else. But yes, I was selected. They devised an operation, a suicide mission. No one was expected to return alive. My name wasn't on the list for deployment. But the night before, you went too hard in training and got injured. So I took your place.
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess. I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble. The memories are all a little foggy, even to this day. I'm not sure how I survived, or how I was able to stand before the senior officers.
I feel like this line was used in the trailer or something.
How could they issue such a ruthless order? Sending their own soldiers to die? We're living, breathing human beings.
That's the point, Harin. Are we humans? I assume you can also issue combat orders now. When you send a squad of explosive bamboo into the enemy base, do you consider their well-being?
The Bangbu aren't humans. I don't have to consider that.
That's what they said too. Replicas aren't humans. So, they ordered Silver Squad to their deaths. But since you are still a survivor, they ordered me to execute you.
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you didn't. But if it were me...
Would you have followed their orders?
No. I would have executed the officers who issued that suicide mission. So what did you do?
I fled. I offered to exchange my life for yours. And then fled. I didn't trust them. So disappearing seemed like the only feasible option. I knew that once I was gone, they wouldn't harm you, because you were their only asset. Seems like I made the right call. At least I got to see you again. I've had a good life, but it took me a long time to figure out who to hate.
Anby's anticipating the end for her, I guess.
If I were to hate everyone who hurt us, that would be too much. I couldn't live carrying so much hatred. It's impossible. And Nicole told me that I shouldn't hate myself. So, eventually, I realized that all the suffering stemmed from the Silver Company tech, and the fact that we replicas were not seen as humans. According to a movie Belle loaned me from the store, this is referred to as an ethical dilemma. Life shouldn't be engineered. Only then did it dawn on me that many people were already aware of this issue. There are a lot of smart people out there. So, I'm sorry, Harin.
Why apologize? According to everything you just told me, you didn't do anything wrong.
Well,
I'm crying. Why am I crying?
so her body remembers, I guess.
It's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad and responsible for everyone, but I let you all down. I wasn't wise or strong enough, and I was a coward. If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize. I'm only willing to share this now because I know you'll forget everything soon.
Forget everything? But that's impossible. Why?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours is about to reset.
Oh shoot, what?
I can't keep avoiding this, Harin. I have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeves, and I can't guarantee anything. I can only try my best.
So wait, that means Anby could lose her memories too?
I might survive, but if the worst comes to pass, I don't want you to bear the weight of my death. So, just forget this conversation, and have a good night's sleep.
No, Anby. You're being selfish. I don't accept your apology. I don't.
It's almost midnight.
Anby.
Okay, Anby closes her eyes and her forehead touches Soldier 11's. Soldier 11's fingers tightens their grip on Anby, digging into her skin. Suddenly, Soldier 11's grip loosens and her expression turns blank.
What is this place? What am I doing here?
You know,
Where am I?
I gotta say the black screen thing is, you know, definitely overused in the Hoyo games. They probably didn't even have to do that. They could have just like maybe done some like artwork and, you know, showed the scene. They don't even have to use the 3D models, you know, just a DNG.
Your name is Soldier 11.
Oh, dude,
Good night.
that's crazy, dude. So since she's still technically critically injured, her memory just constantly resets or something? Or is it that ever since the first time she was critically injured, her memories always resets? Because she was always bad with names, you know?
Sorry. I must have been talking too loud just now and woke you up.
Anby, what are you planning to do?
What do you mean?
Come on, don't hold out on us. Are you sneaking out on some super dangerous business?
There's actually something I need to take care of. No need to worry about me. I'll be fine.
Don't try playing cute with us. Didn't I tell you before? We have a right to know about whatever it is you're involved with this time.
Plus, Anby, if you've really been working on yourself like you said, then you should learn how to ask for help. This thing you're facing, you might not be able to handle it yourself, right?
Even if that were the case, it's still my responsibility, and mine alone. At least, that's what I planned on saying.
Oh?
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending. And even if they win, they'll end up losing their home, their pet cat, their daughter, or their lover. I don't want to lose anything, or anyone important to me, Proxy. So, please, help me.
You know, this kind of shows the essence of like team building. It reminds me of like Final Fantasy a little bit. You know, like Final Fantasy always stresses the importance of like the four team squads, right? I think it's always 4. No, it's actually 3. A lot of the games. Sometimes it's 4. But yeah, they always put emphasis on, you know, team building and stuff like that. And you know, the protagonist is never alone, so I guess that's a strong sense in this game as well. And the concept of like factions, and you get to learn about their connections and relationships amongst each other, you know? And even then, like the ZZZ started out with Billy, Nicole, and Anby.
Take me back in that hollow and help me smash up that weird lab so I can get some closure with my former family.
Wise and I have been waiting for you to say that.
Is that your strategy then? Getting us to help you out for free?
You don't have to do it for free. Just tack it onto the Cunning Hares tab. I'll be back to settle the bill once this is all over. But right now, I've got someplace to be.
Don't go running off into any hollows alone, you hear?
I won't. Don't worry. I want you to be the first one, Proxy. The first to witness my resolve.
Oh shoot, dude. Wait, isn't this like Lighter's theme?
Long time no see. Replica number 0. Silver Squad. Captain. I thought I'd never see you again.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Okay, so we do get S rank Anby. Let's see, I already know how to play her though.
So, this is what you were like back in your Silver Squad days, Anby? I never thought I'd be back in this uniform. A cool character or a cute one?
Why not both?
This is a rare opportunity! Your fighting style seems to have changed. Old memories are coming back with this uniform. Wide open. It's nice to know you was so reliable, Anby.
New Anby, okay.
The past me was reliable too. True.
Okay. I like the map.
The enemy's tough. Be careful. Orders received.
Okay. I keep pressing the wrong button.
No need to be so formal.
Okay.
Now you pay. Is this the lab that needs to be destroyed? I never expected to one day be the one guiding you, Proxy.
Okay.
I'm heartbroken, Anby. Here I was thinking this was a family matter between sisters. But you've gone and brought in outside help.
You're no match for me, whether I bring help or not. Twiggy, Silver Squad is gone. You will never be able to rebuild it. We both know how difficult it is to create a Silver Soldier capable of engaging in combat operations.
What if I didn't need to?
Didn't need to. What?
There's one thing you're wrong about. I've already done it. I've achieved the conditions for rebuilding my very own Silver Squad.
Oh crap.
This is so weird. These Ambys. No, these people. None of them seem to have any fighting abilities.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
Twiggy, what have you done?
What do you think I've done? I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested. That can put me in touch with the big shots at Tops.
Wait,
That can help
her
fund
organs?
My research.
It's a glimpse of something emerging in the recess in your memory.
No, that's impossible. You're harvesting and selling their organs.
Oh crap.
You created all these sisters of ours just to harvest them like animals?
I just used them to exchange for a few necessary resources to reform Silver Squad. I needed a family, really.
That's wild,
That's
dude.
all. You said it yourself. These sisters of ours, right? We are sisters. And we are family. So if we're family, why Don't you feel the same pain as me? It's a real shame, you know. Neither Harry nor I were perfect enough. No matter how hard I try, all I can make are defects. Good for nothing but a supply of organs. But it's not like there hasn't been any progress. I haven't even told anyone about this yet. But just earlier, I managed to make some improvements to the technology, which will stabilize control of the cloning process.
Was it from Soldier 11?
Once that's in place, the cost of producing a competent soldier will be at an all-time low. We'll have achieved just what the initial project report said. The magic of producing an army out of sugar and air. Anby. Captain Anby. As things stand, there's still a chance for us to work together. You are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply of true soldiers so long as you cooperate. We'll keep everything under wraps until we build a huge army of our own. Just think what such an army could do.
So what exactly is TOPS?
Nobody would ever dare humiliate us again. Our Silver Squad could crush New Eridu to smithereens. And you would be its commander.
Okay, she's going nuts.
I'm fine with whatever. Put me to death if you like. I deserve it for killing all those sisters of ours. Whatever you want. Captain, do you want to come home?
This is not my home. I feel disgusted. I'm sorry, Twiggy. But now I wish you had died back in the Hollow.
Oh, this is sad, dude.
I feel the same way about myself. Disgusted.
I mean, she was probably forced to do it too, somewhat. Wait, what? A vial of medicine appears in Twiggy's hand as she injects half of the liquid into her arm. Okay. Girl A suddenly snatches the needle away and injects the remaining liquid into her own arm. What?
What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot! Are you insane? You're just a defect. Your body won't be able to handle it. You'll make everyone...
I want to protect you.
Thought she couldn't speak.
All of you. Thank you for letting me be born. I will never let you be lonely.
What? Strange scenes transpires. Helpless replicas are torn apart and absorbed into by two massive monstrous shadows. What? Okay. New bosses? Dude, what? This is wild. And then... Okay.
You. Why did you come?
I haven't forgotten the art of combat.
Silver Company formation. TWAN, Anti-Ethereal Mark II.
The current you feels really familiar.
I never expected to be able to face you like this.
Good.
Okay, Soldier 11 is so much easier to play.
Soldier 11. mine. Soldier 11, formation.
Dude, I'm messing up so bad. What is wrong? Okay, hold on. Let me. Come on.
Stay focused.
Yeah, I can do it. Why am I having a hard time?
Show no mercy, even if our opponent is twiggy.
Oh, dude.
Right over.
That's my line.
Don't push yourself. Understood?
Affirmative. Why did I subconsciously...
Dude, oh, I hate this. I don't like this bow.
Engaging. Loyalty.
Open fire!
Oh, shoot, dude. Fire and electric? That's pretty cool.
Did I fail the combat test again? I told you I'm not good at fighting. But as long as Captain's here, I'll be okay. Right?
Wait, what? Captain Hareen?
You. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be with Trigger?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here. She's probably still dealing with the enemies that we met on the way here.
You shouldn't be here. You weren't supposed to remember anything.
Anby. Turns out you're not a traitor at all. You're a coward.
Okay.
I'd still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking doll.
Huh? You mean there's something wrong with the doll that Nekomata gave me?
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession to me before its battery died.
Okay, dude.
I didn't understand everything, but I knew enough to take action. Seeing as we're sisters, I couldn't let you take this risk alone. And I knew that you didn't betray us. I liked that feeling. It was enough to help me believe in many things again.
Proxy, her condition is extremely unstable. Please, get her out of here as fast as you can.
Got it. Whatever happens next is something you have to do by yourself. Right, Anby?
Let's see. Anby walks towards the laboratory. Okay.
This tech has to be destroyed.
What about the other clones?
Thank you for letting me be born.
Anby, what's on your mind?
Proxy, you're still here?
Don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe with Trigger. You can trust her. Now that things are settled, Mobile Squad can take over from here. She'll be okay.
Really? That's great.
You're conflicted. Should you destroy the Silver Company tech or not?
Is it that obvious? I thought I'd made up my mind to never let this kind of evil happen again.
Don't compromise now.
You're the captain of Silver Squad, Anby. The way I see it, you've made the right decision here. The Anby I know would never compromise on her resolve just because of what someone else said. You're right. I nearly caved there. What would I do without you? Thanks, Proxy.
That's a decision that only you can make, Anby. Well, that brings proxy operating hours to an end. We'll be waiting for you back at the video store.
Okay, dude. Aren't just okay. Wait. Okay, we're letting her do it on her own.
I've made up my mind.
Now we got Anby in her new uniform. And Billy? Excuse me, cutie. Have you seen my friend Anby? I am Anby. You're my colleague, Billy, kid. I really am Anby. Okay, and I can prove it to you. I remember all the things we went through together. Don't give me that flustered look. I'm just joking around. Is this what you used to wear before you joined the Cunning Hares? Not bad, it suits you. Maybe I should switch back to my old threads too. Okay, is that a hint? Is that a we're getting an S rank Billy in the future? Has Soldier 11 been picked up already? Oh, she was about to call her Hareen. Don't worry, I promise you. I'll take good care of her. Letting her enter the Hollow in such an unstable state doesn't seem like taking good care of her. It's not about letting her, but accompanying her. Everyone has things they're committed to, don't they? I won't stop Soldier 11 from seeing this through, but I can make sure she's not alone. Oh, so that's how you see it? And are you sure this won't cause any problems for Soldier 11 with the military? The military's factional struggles never cease. Unfortunately, ancient history like Silver Company isn't the focus. After returning, Soldier 11 will undoubtedly receive more professional care than she would lying on the sofa in a video store. Sounds complicated. I knew it wasn't cut out for the military. Don't be too down. I don't think I know any more than 3 people who are suited to being in the military. Including yourself? Absolutely not. Okay. Whoa. What a view. Did you give me that doll to monitor me? Meow? You sure discovered that quickly. I had been hoping to snatch it back first. I suppose I do have that thing too, though. That thing? What thing? Something like... What was it again? Oh, the right to privacy? I don't know about things like that. I was just thinking that if a dummy burger girl like you disappears without a word again, then Nicole will be worried about you. You'll make Nicole super worried. Worried to death. Sorry, I won't do it again. Pinky promise? So she snuck a camera just to figure out what was going on, that's all. Those clothes sure brings back memories, Anby. I was wearing this when you found me. I didn't even realize how much time has gone by. It's impressive you can still fit into your old clothes. I definitely can't wear any of my wardrobe from back then. Dude, let's be real here. You can barely fit the clothes you wear now. Oh, man. Yeah, I agree. Where did that come from? And where are you looking? Anby? Okay. She thought the same thing. I'm not. You're still an awful liar. That's funny, dude. Alright. Anby, welcome back. The Cunning Hares are here to pick you up. And Trigger hasn't left either. I think they all want to talk to you and make sure you're safe and sound. Do you want to chat with them first? Talk sounds nice. Why is it I will be waiting for you here? Oh, I already did that. I already spoken to them. Let's see, Anby, you really do move fast. I'm really happy to see you smile again, especially consider everything happened. Blah blah blah. Okay. Rest easy. Roxy and Wise? I know just expressing my gratitude with words alone is not enough. I hope someday I get the chance to help you too. Then again, I'll give it my best, just like today. Alright, something to look forward to. Next time we'll find ourselves in a situation. We'll commandeer Anby of the Cunning Hares. Alright. Your summons awaits. Alright. Guess who I just ran to on the street? Me? Your doppelganger. Now, that would be quite interesting. Pity. Actually, I ran to Anby and Trigger eating burgers together. Now, that's a rare combination. I thought so too, so I went over to say hi and catch up with them. What do you talk about? It might be faster if you just ask them directly. Anby's eating a burger. Just posting up against the door.
Oh, fried chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk food again if I go back smelling like burgers.
Burgers don't have a smell. Even if they did, they would dissipate quickly, and she'd never know.
No, there's a smell, right?
Mm-hmm. The scent of burgers definitely lingers, especially when it's a fried chicken burger.
That's not true. Proxy, when did you get here?
Let's see.
I just got here. I heard you mention Soldier 11. Is she doing better? After all, the last time I saw her, she was in pretty rough shape.
Thanks. Soldier 11 would be really happy to know that you care so much about her. She's made a full recovery. She's completely regained the same training intensity as before her injury. At least with her body, I mean.
Only her body?
So her body's recovered, but her memory is still affected?
Not quite. I asked Anby out today to chat with her about what's going on with Soldier 11. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury. She might occasionally get someone's name wrong, but she doesn't mistake her own identity, and her short-term memory is persisting through to the next day.
She's made a recovery. That's great.
It's still too early to say. She seems to have completely blanked out what happened during the incident, including the time she spent with you, Anby.
Aw.
Like I said, that's great.
You still feel the same way now? She still believes that she was betrayed and abandoned. She still hates that traitor Anby.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Hudion's a way stronger person than me. Strong enough to keep living with hatred. That's powerful. I don't know what to say. All I know for sure is the target of her hatred is me. And that's good. We won't be meeting again. So, I won't get killed by her, or vice versa.
What?
But once she turns her hatred towards something, or someone else, things will get dangerous. Hudion is so pure. She's like an unalloyed metal that combusts even in water. The last thing I ever want to see is her getting hurt by her own flames.
I didn't realize you put that much thought into it.
I was just thinking about it while watching some similar movies lately.
There are movies like that?
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me next time, Trigger? We can watch it at the video store.
Okay, so they're gonna hang out without Soldier 11. Interesting.
For sure. Drop by anytime.
Thank you, manager.
It's kind of
You're
sad.
very kind. Even I'd blush when people are nice to me like this.
Yeah, you're doing it
I
now.
think you're really kind too, Trigger.
I like how her visor
Are you all
lights
still
up.
down for burgers? It's on me today. Come on, you can get whatever you like.
Burgers. I mean, I like burgers, but I'm more of a pizza kind of guy. Alright, let's leave the story. It was fun. It was still kind of sad, but, you know, it is what it is, huh? Is that it? Really?
Only the brave will win. That's me!
There's no way that's it. Well, dude, I only have... So I got more stuff, but... Oh, it's not unlocked, so I gotta wait for 12 hours. Alright, so there's more stuff to do. Yeah. I really enjoyed going through Anby's story quests. It's interesting. It's definitely got like heavy inspiration from like it's like a fusion of like Metal Gear Solid and Nier Automata kind of thing. You know, like manufactured soldiers and stuff like that. Reason why I bring up Nier Automata is because like the female characters, their hair is white. Not to mention this game's probably more closer to Nier than Metal Gear, but the plot, bunch of super soldiers that are cloning and stuff like that, definitely more Metal Gear like. But yeah, I don't know. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. Let me know what you guys think about the, Anby's whole Silver Soldier song story quest thingy. I mean, I enjoyed it really very much, and it's really just because I like the Cunning Hares. So it's nice to be able to get a little bit more backstory to them. So, I guess they implied Billy might be next. I'm just hoping Nicole gets her own sort of S rank variant. That'll be cool. I think the one thing I hope that, if that's the case, I hope she becomes an anomaly or something. I think that'll be cool. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you.